Alright, hello people, wherever you are on this planet, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking the time out your busy day, even at night, to stop at my little channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the MCU version of Thor versus the Marvel comic version of Thor. Well, I shouldn't even say Thor. It's the MCU version of Mjölnir and the comic book version of Mjölnir. I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. But this is what I noticed today, talking to my spouse. The Thor and MCU, Mjölnir just shoot lightning. I mean, that's nice, that's wonderful. But I don't see nothing else. I don't see not one other thing. Mjölnir just shoot lightning bolts. That's it. In the comic books, it seems far more powerful. In the comic books, Thor with Mjölnir actually controls the weather. He can make it snow. He can make it rain. He can make it a downpour. He can make a hailstorm. I've seen that in the comic books. Mjölnir via Thor and the comic books seem like they far more powerful. And he can create, I forgot to add something else. He can create massive gusts of winds. He can create like tornado-like weather. Yeah, tornadoes with Mjölnir. In the comic books, he created actual tornadoes. He has created actual, hurricanes with Mjölnir. In the comic books. And in movies, this universe of Thor, because remember, it's a different universe in the comic books. This version of Thor, Mjölnir, is basically just like a matchstick, essentially. It just shoot out lightning bolts. And that's it. In the comic books, when Thor take Mjölnir and hit it on the ground, it create a seismic eruption. But I don't know if that's Thor or the hammer, but I know it may be a combination of both. When Thor hit the hammer on the ground, because you know Mjölnir is basically indestructible. So indestructible force hit the ground could create a seismic event. But so it may be a combination of Thor and Mjölnir. And he probably can do a lot more weather-related stuff, like control lava and all of that. But at least the least version of Mjölnir in the comic books controls all forms of atmospheric conditions. So I know he may not control lava, because that's not atmospheric. But I know Mjölnir in the comic book can create every type of atmospheric condition. He can make the comic version can create a monsoon. It can create that thing in real life. I forgot, a whirlpool like effect. Mjölnir, that's anything that's weather related, like a monsoon, a tidal wave, things like that. Mjölnir in the comics was able to create. But here, like I said, in the MCU version, Mjölnir is like a lesser version of the comic books. Because I've seen Thor in the comic books. He held Mjölnir and he shoot a blast of Arctic snow at people. He do that. He may take Mjölnir and just shoot a wind blast, like a concentrated blast of wind at a person. He'll take Mjölnir in the comics and just shoot a concentrated blast of snow, like when he fought the Sandman or things like that. He may use Mjölnir to reduce the weather. To make it cold and Sandman have trouble moving. I've seen him do that many times. When people have super speed, he may use Mjölnir to create a sheet of ice on the ground and a speedster slip and fall. But we know this the movies. But the day that we live in, it still will be easy to create those effects like in the comic books, like the hailstorm, the windstorm, the torrential downpour. With the technology we got today, And the things that they've been doing in the movies so far, you can easily emulate that. So that's all I wanted to say, my good people. Mjölnir in the MCU is a lesser version of Mjölnir in the comic books. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you soon. Peace.